Hey guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. In this video, we are going to be doing the Cayo Perico Heist again. This is just one of many of my runs that I had before they nerfed the Cayo Perico Heist. So, this one, we got sort of a good and bad thing going on. We got one of the best items as far as primary goes, well actually the best available right now, which is the pink diamond. And then for the secondary loot, we got pretty bad spawns. At the first place I normally go, which is the far left building on the main dock, that one had zero loot, just completely empty. And the second place, which normally after that, so I kill the guard, shoot the camera, run across the dock area, and there's another guard I take out on the right, and then another guard right in front of a building. We take out that guard and then we can enter that building. That's the second location. And then that one had, I believe, zero as well. I'm recording the voiceover for this way after the fact, but I believe that one had nothing as well. And, or maybe it had one thing. I think it had nothing, so the first two were completely empty. I was like, oh my gosh. And obviously this is me kind of just messing around here, trying to get all these, but do it in a weird way. And so we had to go to, there is a third location at the main dock, but you need two people to open it. So that was not an option because we're doing this solo. And the sort of the fourth, I don't know if it's still considered the main dock, but kind of back off beyond that to the right more. There's another building, and that's one of the ones that we actually go to. That one had two things of cash, and then there's another one. This is kind of the way far off outward one. Not way far off, but it's kind of the one that everyone forgets about because it's not at any of the docks or the airport or anything. This was really lucky. Good, it didn't set off the guards. But yeah, so we'll show you those two. We got cash, and weed for loot spawns. So pretty bad spawns. And like I said, the first two had zero. So, well, we don't even go to the first two because you obviously scout this out beforehand. And so I knew there was nothing there. But yeah, this was one of my earlier runs. This was actually the second time that I got the Elite Challenge. So that's pretty cool. I mean, now I can get it pretty much every time unless one of the guards, well actually now that because this is, I'm recording this after the Criminal Enterprises update is out. And so the guards actually, I've only done the heist twice now. It's been out for basically 3 days now. And I've done the heist twice, and both times the guards froze. Like, this used to happen in the Diamond Casino. And so yeah, you just, as soon as I go into the this room that we're in right now, actually, I don't know what you call it, the office or whatever. Once we go in there, all the guards when I come out freeze. Or, you know, some of them don't move as it is, but yeah. And then for anybody who doesn't know, again, on this part, all you have to do is line them up to the very top print, and then the top one stays the same. You go down 1, over 1 to the right, down 1, over 2 to the right, down 1, over 3 to the right, all the way to the bottom. I mean, once you get towards the bottom, it's faster to go left, because there's only that number of prints. But yeah, as long as you know how many to go sideways. And we got 52,000 in the side safe. 52,000 is not that great. I've heard you can get anywhere from 50 to 100. I don't know if anyone actually has gotten 100, but I think I had like 90. It was either 98 and some change or 99. I don't remember. I want to say it was 99, but I might be wrong on that. And yeah, this was just me again, so I'm still, as I did this video, the gameplay part, I didn't really know how long to be holding this, but basically it's 3 full times to the top. But since you can't actually hit the top without overheating it, you have to do like 3 full and then just a little bit into the 4th one. So if you go bottom to top 3 full times and then just a little bit more, it'll open for you. Yeah, now we got 1.482, which is pretty good. And yeah, you can do this every hour if you do all the setups, and you can have a little bit of issues on the setups or the actual heist, but if you have you know, any more than a couple minutes of setbacks of, you know, a couple of deaths or have to restart or replay a part, then you'll probably be over an hour. But still, you can run the whole heist and call it an hour and 10 minutes maybe. Probably consistently you can run it under an hour and 10. And since this is still one of my first times, I actually just waited for this guard to walk all the way over here, because I didn't know his route yet. But yeah, he just kind of walks over to the corner and then turns around and walks back. So I waited and then took my shot. I didn't know he was going to go right back, but yeah, we managed to get him, so that's good. And our loot bag is empty because we can't get anything from inside the compound, because you need 2 players to open the doors. So all the gold, artwork, and cash, whatever's there, is locked. I don't know when this video will come out, but I'm going to be planning on making some money guides to this. I figured, you know, it'd be a good idea to do... Oh gosh. I missed so many shots there, that was bad. But I figured it'd be a good idea to make a money guide anyways, but now that they added a bunch of different things to all kinds of different businesses, that it would actually make sense to make a money guide and kind of explain the different ways you can make money, and, you know, kind of how much you can make or how long the cooldowns are and stuff like that. How much upgrades cost. But yeah, so basically I normally go all the way back, like basically straight behind me, back to follow the shoreline, and then grab the first building and then go across and grab the second one. But we're going all the way to what I consider the 4th building here. And again, this is my first time having to go all the way out here. So I don't exactly know where the guards are. Well, I mean, I do on the map because you can see them, but I'm not sure where they are as far as like where to look for them. You know, now that I've played it a few times, I know where they kind of go. Got the helicopter coming straight for us as well. I also got lucky on that kill, because normally once you shoot them a few times, yeah, they just alert the guards and you're done. But if you can keep them locked, stun locked basically, like, oh, the helicopter turned. I got lucky, because I'm waiting on this guard. But yeah, if you can keep them kind of stunned and you keep shooting them, they can't really move, and then you can kill them, but it still takes a little bit of luck. That's a good shot there right in the head, took that guy out. So yeah, here's the first 2. This is the weed and 1 of the cash. So we'll see, we got 1482. I don't know what we go up to. I think it's like 1.8 with like 82k or 83 or 80 something. So 1630. So yeah, that was basically 90k, so 3 times 90, you're getting 360k if you grab 4 cash. Okay, so it looks like the first one had weed, and the second one had nothing. So we had 1 out of 4 possible spawns, and then the third location, which is the one that we're heading to, and the 4th one, which we just got, they both had 2. So altogether we got 5 out of 8, but of the ones that I like to go to, the first 2, We only had 1 out of 4. Yeah, this is the third building that I usually go to. So we got 1 guard here. Just make sure we get that kill. Kind of got to be careful with the guard walking the street here to the left, but you can sneak in the building on either side if you take the guard out. The right side kind of gets close with that camera, and the guard, they're both looking, well, the camera's moving, but the guard's looking in that direction. I thought about killing this guy, and then I ended up killing him. Again, got lucky with the 15th bullet that actually killed him, but you don't actually need to kill him, so in the future I stopped killing that guy because there's no point in risking your elite challenge or even getting out with a bunch of cash, because if you get shot up, take some damage, you lose money too, so no point in killing that guard if you don't have to. Alright, so 1,807,000, and we have a little bit left. Okay, 1,852,000, that's our final, I don't know, final take, I guess. Pretty bad secondary loot spawns, but we got a vehicle up here moving. I don't know if he's gonna go kind of straight or pull like a U-turn and come backwards, so hopefully he goes straight. We'll see here. But I know I parked my bike right up here, so we'll grab that. He did end up going straight. You can see him driving away there. And it looks like the helicopter's coming. I had never gone this way until this video, but I figured both of my spawns were out in this direction. So I just wanted to jump in the water and see if you could swim off this way, and it worked. So I don't know if there's only certain spots where you can swim away, because I know I've done it after this and I've taken damage swimming away in certain spots. Basically the screen just gets darker and darker and turns like all black, and then you start taking damage. So I think there are certain hot spots where you can swim away and some spots where you can't. But on this one, yeah, we managed to get away. $1,852,608. Then we got to take away a 10%. I don't know if they call it a fencing fee. I think that's what it's called. And then a 2% fee to Pavel. So altogether, I think we end up getting like $1,650 or something like that. So about 200K they take away. And then we got the Elite Challenge, which is an extra 100K. But for some reason, the Elite Challenges aren't going into my bank account anytime that I've gotten it. I think it might have done it 1 or 2 times, but I've got the Elite Challenge probably like 12 times maybe now in the last week or so. And I think maybe 1 or 2 went in, and the rest didn't, so. There we go, heist passed. Possible take 468. Yeah, we got 163 after the fencing and Pavel fees. 12 minutes 39, which is decent, I guess. 0 hacks failed. Filled our loot bag, so we met all the stuff. But yeah, 1.73 is our final take. And I'm actually going out of town, so that's why I don't know when this will come out. This might just be like a sort of a filler video. Thank you guys for watching. If you want to watch another video, there's a random video on screen and another playlist. Please be sure to share the video, like it, comment, and subscribe. Turn on those bell notifications so you're notified when I upload. And until next time, peace.